Hello everyone and welcome to Let's Play with me, Comrade Dash. Today we're going to be playing Cthulhu Saves the World, a game based on the works of H.P. Lovecraft filtered through the style of a Japanese RPG of the classic variety. It is a fun, clever, silly little game and a great opportunity for me to just sit down with you in a one-on-one session and just have some peace and quiet. I've locked my doors.
Apple, my thing, she's over here!
Oh no.
I found her! I win! Picture! Click!
Found you, Rainbow!
How did you two get in here?
Well, it's kind of hard with all the windows being barred and locked and the doors locked and we had to get past the dog, but thankfully Sweetie Belle was a good decoy. I hope she's doing okay.
Where is Sweetie Belle?
Who needs her?
You have a point there. She's kind of boring. She said she has a sore throat anyway, so I didn't think she wanted to join us. This is way too much fun. Okay, alright, we're ready to get our cutie marks, Rainbow Dash. What are we doing?
No, I am Let's Playing Cthulhu Saves the World. You are leaving now.
Oh, why?
Because I do not need you here. I am doing a YouTube video. I'm going to be YouTube famous.
What's YouTube?
TV?
YouTube is it's the internet. This just happened recently. Did you not see the news?
No, I can't read.
Right.
I don't read so much either.
Why am I not even remotely surprised at this?
Well, either way, we can get our cutie marks in saving the world, apparently, because you said this is saving the world, right? So, we're gonna save the world? Like Twilight?
Crusaders World Savers!
Yeah!
Well, that's not exactly what... Okay, you know what? Why don't I explain it as I show you?
No!
Don't be difficult.
Is it gonna be complicated?
It'll be a little bit, but I will help you through it. For countless ages, the unthinkable being known as Cthulhu has lain dormant in his underwater city of Rylith. Cthulhu, a being... I will explain. Cthulhu, a being so terrible that his mere presence is enough to drive mere mortals insane.
What's a portal?
Do you like Discord?
He's very similar to Discord. Cthulhu sleeps while the world above goes... we'll explain later. Goes on oblivious to his presence. Until tonight. Awaken, great Cthulhu!
You know, we don't tell too many people this, but we awaken Discord.
Yeah!
Okay, he's not Yes, I remember that. It was not exactly one of my fonder memories.
Well, how come, like, Cthulhu woke up now? Why not, like, yesterday?
Well, we're getting to that.
It's kind of silly to wake up in the middle of the night. You'd think he'd wake up in the day.
Cthulhu likes the night. Okay, listen. Just listen to the rest of the story and it'll make more sense,
He was
alright?
hiding under the sinister cover of darkness.
Oh, okay. So no one can see him, right? He must be good at hide and go seek. No one found him for 2,000 years.
Well, not exactly. See, as I'm trying to get to it, Cthulhu emerges from the bay, the world seeming doomed indeed. But wait,
Why?
what's that? Because he's going to destroy it.
Why?
Because he's evil.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna write that down.
A brave and mysterious stranger has appeared on a cliff from high atop yonder... Oh, wait, no, has appeared from high atop yonder cliff.
Oh, it's Apple Bloom! It's Apple Bloom, isn't it?
It's not Apple Bloom!
Yes, it is!
No, it isn't!
It's me!
I knew it! It's Apple Bloom!
Fine! Fine, the stranger is Apple Bloom. Using
Yes!
a strange holy power, the mysterious Apple Bloom has sealed away Cthulhu's horrible power.
What's that? I didn't know you had holy powers, Apple Bloom.
Power Stealers!
His power-drained Cthulhu washed up on the neighboring shore, defeated and dejected. Cthulhu, Gar!
Oh,
After waiting all this time, I have victory snatched from my grasp by a mere mysterious Apple Bloom. It's highly frustrating. I must get my powers back, but how?
Yeah, how? How, Cthulhu? Tell me! Tell me!
Cthulhu. The octopus head!
Yes! I can't
Octopus
say his name either.
works. Luckily for the world, Cthulhu didn't know that the only way to break the curse and regain his powers in order to break the curse and regain his powers, he would have to do the unthinkable. He would have to become a true hero. Only by becoming a true hero would his powers be returned to him.
You have to become Apple Bloom?
No, Apple Bloom is a hero, but more like Twilight.
Twilight's not a hero.
Twilight has heroic qualities.
Princess.
Yeah.
Is Cthulhu a princess?
Cthulhu's a princess crown. He needs a crown.
He's like a princess. He's like an evil alien princess.
There's no evil
princesses.
Yeah.
I'm just going to go back to reading Cthulhu's dialogue because we're almost done with it. So, Mwahaha, foolish narrator.
You have to Rainbow Dash.
Yeah.
Look, just let me finish the story.
You think she has snacks in her fridge? Do you have snacks in the fridge?
Yes, we have snacks. Go and get the snacks in the fridge, alright? Let me finish the narration, you can go and have something to eat.
Oh.
Kids like snacks, right? Yes. Well,
Just love snacks.
wonderful. Foolish narrator, while you were busy explaining the situation to the player, I was eavesdropping. Now I too know the way to regain my powers.
I found chocolate!
Whoops!
Wait, what happened?
Yeah, the narrator accidentally let Cthulhu know how to regain his powers. I, Cthulhu, do hereby vow to devote my life to becoming a true hero, but only so that I may regain my powers, summon Rylith to the surface, and destroy the world, of course. In this, a most unlikely hero was born.
Is it Scootaloo?
It is not Scootaloo, it is Cthulhu.
Why?
Yes.
I literally just got done explaining why.
Why?
Because he needs to be a hero so that he can destroy the world.
Hello? Scootaloo, is this thing on?
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you both. You're both very loud children.
Yes, we are.
I don't know if Scootaloo can hear too well.
What?
I think Scootaloo may have slight hearing problems.
No, I was seeing if I can fix the chocolate bars in my ears because they look big enough.
Right. Welcome to your new life as a wannabe RPG hero. Before we begin, allow me to give you a few pointers. I'm going to skip over most of this. There needs no assistance, however, blah 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 blah. Point is, there's a lot of kind of funny bits, but it's mostly just saying, by the way, you're doing now heroic Cthulhu things.
What's a 3x?
It means 3 of something. In this case, it is revives. I can die in a fight
like
and then
3 Cutie Mark Crusaders?
Well, no, it's not Cutie Mark Crusade. Yes, yes, there is the same number of revives as there are Cutie Mark Crusaders, assuming Sweetie Belle's not been eaten by a dog yet.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't checked on her in a while.
Yeah, what was that? I'm sorry, I didn't actually quite catch the last part of that sentence.
What? No, I don't know.
Why not take on Sweetie Belle?
Yeah.
Yes, actually, why don't you go and find her? She is probably in need of help, just like this young lady that Cthulhu is coming to the rescue of.
No, it's fine. Sweetie Belle, Sweetie Belle's a strong Cutie Mark Crusader. She's got the higher rank than us because I think she has a B in math. That's why.
I thought Apple Bloom was the head of your little organization.
Oh, no, see...
I'm the boss.
Oh, yeah. Sweetie Belle just has higher grades, so we consider her a bit smarter than us.
Ain't nobody smarter than me.
Well, yeah, that's true in some cases. Like, your knowledge of apples and furnishings is kind of weird.
I was going to say that I had always thought that Sweetie Belle was not as smart as the Crusaders, but then I just realized who the other 2 Crusaders were, so actually that makes a lot of sense.
What are you saying, Rainbow Dash?
I am saying nothing. I'm saying that you're both so clever that you're also clever that comparing your intellects is basically pointless because of how smart you are.
That makes sense.
I totally understood that sentence.
Excellent. Then let us continue. We have successfully rescued the princess, and she is now in love with us. Because
Cthulhu was the princess.
Yeah.
Cthulhu is also the princess. They are lesbians.
What? I thought Cthulhu was a guy.
I don't even know what that word means.
Ask your sister. I'm sure she'll be able to explain it to you. What you see, Great Cthulhu is, has this lovely princess falling in love with him, which is a marketed true hero. Unfortunately,
He's a princess, but he's a guy.
Cthulhu is not restrained by your puny understanding of biology. He is kind of weird. He
What's
is like
biology?
biology is... It's magic, okay?
Can you
It's...
sing it to us?
What?
Can you sing it?
I am not going to
lot-
sing to you a song of biology. I don't even know any biology songs.
I know a lot of stuff about songs, and songs help me learn. Because I learned this one song about tying my shoes, but then I learned I don't wear shoes.
None of us wear shoes. Why would you hear a song about how to tie shoes?
And I was on TV once.
But why? That makes no sense.
Cause shoes.
Security sells shoes sometimes.
Yeah.
Well, yes, occasionally, but the rare these shoes are more of a decorative type. Not the type of thing you teach a filly about unless the filly is growing up to be royalty or something.
I am royalty.
You are not
You're
royalty!
not royalty.
Kingdom Crusaders will be royalty someday. Kingdom Crusaders royalist.
Okay, well,
What's
yeah,
royalist?
good luck with that one, child.
Okay. Good luck with that one, Cthulhu, princess.
Princess Cthulhu cares not for your snide comments.
Okay. Oh, look, a cave. I love caves. Wait, no. No, I'm scared of caves. I hate caves.
Make up your damn mind
I ain't
already!
afraid of no cave.
And I ain't afraid of no ghosts, and yet I still have trouble dealing with them when they appear in my house.
Oh,
There's ghosts in your house,
there's ghosts in
Rainbow.
here?
There are ghosts in my house. They are terrifying. You should all probably run away before they come and scare you all.
Kingdom Crusaders Ghostbusters.
Yes! And
Oh.
we can make our own theme song. I got a guitar somewhere.
You do not have a guitar! I took that guitar away from you and you will not get it back.
Oh!
We already
so
wrote a
we
Kingdom Crusaders theme song.
we
Yes.
can always do the one where we tap our hooves and clap, and then we make noises with our mouths, and then sing.
I like to sing.
I like to sing. We should all sing.
Let's sing a song, Rainbow Dash.
I don't like the idea of this. It sounds like a bad idea.
That sounds like a great idea.
Maybe we could play
Well,
the silence game.
What's that?
It's this wonderful game. You basically hold your breath and you don't say anything all night long. Fluttershy is really great at it. In fact, you should probably go and challenge her right now. You could get your cutie marks in not talking to me.
There's
What is
always this.
that scary? She's the Stairmaster.
Have you smelled her house? It doesn't smell that good.
It smells pretty awful. To be fair, I have told her she should probably not, have quite so many animals living in it, but what does she listen to me? I mean, I'm just her best friend, whatever. It's fine, it's fine. It's not like I actually, had any experience with this sort of thing. It's not like she just ignores me to annoy me.
It's like, because we were in there once when we slept over, and then we went to Evergreen Forest, and I got called a chicken, I remember that now. And then,
Cut!
no!
Yes,
then-
I remember that. Cruelty to children by children. It reminds me of my own childhood. You kids
Where
are
did
so
you
adorable.
grow up, Rainbow Dash?
Oh, I grew up in the Crystal Empire.
What?
The Crystal Empire.
I thought you grew up in Clydesdale.
I grew up in
autobiography I read by Spike is
Appaloosa.
a lie.
I did not grow up in the Crystal Empire. I am a citizen of Equestria. I live here my entire life.
Oh, you live a boring life.
I lived an extremely
Your
boring
brain
life.
don't work so good.
No, Appleloom had a much more interesting life. She grew up on a farm. Do you know what a farm is, Rainbow Dash?
I am aware of what farms are.
Oh,
Back in Appaloosa, we had many farms. The government
Look at
claimed that
Appaloosa.
it would protect us, that it was for the rights of the farmers, but it lied. Marshal Sombra was in charge of things, and he was a terrible leader, so we overthrew him. A
What?
sheriff. To replace him with a
I
different
don't
sheriff.
remember reading this in Cheerilee's book of historical things.
It's probably,
Then again,
Not-
I can't read.
that's the
Yeah, we
reason.
established that at the beginning of this recording.
I know.
Yes.
I
you
remembered
kids are
I
very
couldn't
good.
read.
It's almost like we're tying back, and we've had this whole thing plotted out beforehand, except that we didn't at all. Which
What?
is starting to become
Do you
obvious.
forget that you don't know how to read? Does that mean you can read?
I'm
I
not
don't
sure
know.
that's how that works. I think you still are just completely incapable of reading.
What if I just forgot I knew how to read?
Well, then you could read the entire time. It's just that you didn't remember that you could do it.
So how would I know?
What? How would you don't? You do.
So how would I know?
Look
How
at
can
the.
we know for sure that Scootaloo can't read?
Exactly.
Why don't you try reading a book?
It's too bad we're not staring at a screen with text on it or something.
I know.
That would really be helpful, you kids, with your
Yes.
crazy ideas. Let me ask you something, both of you. You've been living here in Ponyville all of your life, like all of us have been.
I was abandoned.
We were all born here, and in some cases. But tell me, haven't you ever thought it's just a tiny bit odd that this entire place just seems to be full of technological weirdnesses? Like, we have a coal-powered train, we have no indoor heating, we have computerized video games full of internets and screen recorders. It also seems kind of arbitrary and weird, almost as if it was not necessarily entirely thought out beforehand. Has this never struck you as unusual?
You know what?
I zoned out 3 sentences ago.
Yeah. You know what I think is weird? The new flavor of ice cream they got down at Sugar Cube Corner.
I thought
What
Sugar Cube
flavor's that,
Jones.
Scootaloo?
It said something like, oh, what was it? It was really weird. I think it was like crabgrass.
Crab?
What's a crabgrass?
I don't know. I'd never heard of it. It tasted disgusting.
It
I know
sounds.
what a crab apple is, but you don't want to eat that. You'll get a sore stomach.
What's a crab apple?
It's an apple that if you eat it, you'll get a sore stomach.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
The more you learn, it's educational.
Like this game?
Like this game. This game can teach you all sorts of interesting things about H.P. Lovecraft and the historical significance of.
Here in the world, there are these men with octopus faces who are princesses, and they save princesses, and they're this funny thing called lesbians.
I had forgotten who I was talking to. Forgive me.
Oh, you have bad memory too? So do I.
I hadn't noticed. Oh look, so the gang of, heroic adventurers are here to stop Cthulhu because of the fact that he's
Wait,
basically
why are the
evil.
heroes stopping with Cthulhu? I thought the princess was a hero.
They are, but the thing is, they're kind of sort of...
Them, Princess Cthulhu!
Well, don't worry, Princess Cthulhu is going to be just okay. Hey, look at this! The hero soldier guy is named Dash. Ain't that awesome? I am Dash the Daring. My courage is only rivaled by my good looks. Hey, this is a man who I can really relate to. I like him.
You're a man?
They are the three... But no, do not... What is wrong with you, child? That is rude.
Well, you said like me, and there's a guy, and you said like me.
I don't see gender as
Your
being...
voice is awfully deep lately, Rainbow.
Hey,
Yeah.
this guy.
You've been drinking lots of vodka.
I have not been drinking. You cannot prove this. I don't have a problem. Shut up.
What's in the closet then?
Nothing.
Okay.
Don't go in the closet.
Why? You said nothing's in there.
uh,
I think you should be doing the Santa Claus Explorers.
hey
Did you
kids,
get a
look at the
cutie mark in
screen.
that?
There are pretty lights and shiny objects.
Wait, where?
What?
There, look on the screen. There's all sorts of pretty things that you should be paying attention to instead.
Oh,
Going into the closet. Don't go in the closet.
Humans. What's a pony human?
Yes, one of them is kind of sort of like a pony. Why not?
what?
I don't know. Little April Bloom is the one who mentioned it.
I read on the screen. The Cthulhu. He said they were pony humans.
What's a pony human?
A pony human, I assume, would be some sort of crazy hybrid between human and pony.
What's a human?
It's a good question. What the hell am I talking about? What is this game about?
That's what they call the characters in the video game.
Oh,
I guess that makes
Maybe.
sense. Honestly, all of this makes very little sense to me. You kids today with your video games, I didn't hate this when I was growing up.
I didn't have this at all. My parents abandoned me.
Yes, you've mentioned that. You're rather fond of bringing it up. Are you sure you do not have some sort of trauma, child?
I'm not. What's trauma?
Trauma is when your brain starts to not work so good because of, you know, all the times that horrible things have happened to you.
Oh, well, my brain doesn't work all that good.
Yes, I've noticed it.
Appleboom's brain has never worked. I meant Scootaloo's brain has never worked no good.
To be
It's
fair,
not because of trauma. She just ain't got no brain.
Hey, I represent that.
I'm not sure that was the word you wanted to use, tiny child.
Yes, it is. Represent. To not want. To not. Yes.
Yeah, I think that more or less sums it up. Well, look at it, we killed all the heroes. I hope they are okay.
Heroes.
Why do we kill heroes? We're
I
not
will
supposed to. You killed Apple Bloom.
I'm not killing Apple Bloom. Apple Bloom is still alive. She is sitting right next to you.
Oh, hi.
True. I'm not here.
When did you get back from your adventure?
Yes, we are going
I
back
don't
to
know.
this.
I don't even remember leaving.
Oh,
What do you know? I somehow managed to turn this fun little endeavor of mine to have a little bit of fun doing something nice, calm, and quiet, and end up babysitting half the goddamn town.
oh, where's
Rainbow Dash, what's your language?
I'm
There's
sorry,
only 4
don't
kids
tell
in
your
town.
sister. She's already getting on my case about grown-up things. So I don't need her having to think that I'm swearing in front of the children. So, you know, let's keep it between us, and I won't kick you out of my house, alright?
You try.
I don't know.
We
But I
can
do
always,
love secret.
it's true, but we can always just come back in anyways. Remember that passage we built underground to her house?
How did you even manage this?
Oh, I can't ruin the secret, so I might as
Well,
well.
you're no secret keeping, cutie mark.
Oh no! I was doing so good at that one.
No, you are not! You reveal all my secrets all the time! The entire town now knows everything about... Apple Bloom doesn't... Look, it doesn't matter. You are a terrible secret keeper, so how it is. I will give you a little piece of chocolate every week if you...
I've already eaten all your chocolate.
What? Why would you eat
Where
all
do
my...
you think the tunnels came out?
Yeah. Remember, I was putting in my ears earlier, and they actually did fit, so I took them back out, and I kind of ate them.
My chocolate!
You're disgusting.
Well, I was curious, and curiosity needs to be answered.
You don't need to answer every bit of curiosity that happens to come up to you.
Yes,
Even
I
the thing is
do.
restrained.
Like this one time, I saw a fence, and it said electric, and I wanted to know what it did.
Please tell me you didn't do exactly what I'm almost certain you ended up doing.
I threw a bird at it.
That's even worse! Why would you do that to a poor bird?
Well, because it wasn't me.
That is...
Scootaloo has some moments of brilliance.
Exactly, because if I had touched it, I would have been fried. Thankfully, the bird took the fall for me, and I learned never to touch electric fences.
You ever tried putting your hand on a hot stove?
What's that?
Hey, I don't know what a hand is. I don't know why I said that.
You children! What is wrong with you? You are touching hot stoves, you are throwing birds into electrified fences. Why would you do these things?
It's called curiosity. They need to be answered. I'm sure you've done it before.
I was curious to see...
Time to kill, really.
No, not really. When I was a little filly, any attempt to be curious would result in retribution. We do
What's
not
that?
ask questions about the state.
But Steve.
Never you mind. It is nothing.
Okay.
We just talk about happy subjects. What did you learn in whatever school you currently are attending, child?
Rainbow Dash, there's only one school in Ponyville.
All right. Yes. Where I am from and where I went to school. Yes. Or Cloudsdale. I also went there.
Okay, well, I don't know. Miss Shirley was blabbing on about something earlier today. I couldn't remember what it was. I think I fell asleep.
I learned that if you pass notes when her back is turned, you don't get caught.
Oh, really? I was wondering how to get around that.
That's actually a rather useful thing. Now those dogs. Yeah, they must have found Sweetie Belle.
I'm sure Silverstone say some awfully strange things.
Miss Shirley is an odd teacher.
Miss Shirley is the best teacher ever.
She is! I don't know any other teacher I'd rather have than Miss Cheerly. Plus, I haven't had any other teacher than Miss Cheerly.
You've never met a single teacher who was not Mrs. Cheerly, so how can you use that as a basis of comparison? For all you know, she could be the worst teacher.
For all you know, she could be the best teacher.
Applejack and Big Macintosh sure try to teach me a lot of things, but they don't make it nearly so fun as Miss Cheerly.
Exactly. We get food at school, and food is good.
Big Macintosh and Applejack try and teach me things. It's always in that way where they come up to you, and you know they're disappointed, and you didn't do anything wrong. It's like we're doing this to teach you a lesson. I don't like that.
That sounds interesting. I'm not sure I would... Yeah, that sounds like it'd be a lot less enjoyable than going into a classroom.
You know, a lot of other people come... You know, Rainbow Dash says that to me, too. She gets mad at me for something I didn't do. All I did, was, step on her property, and then she yells at me about some order.
Because you stole all of my food!
Well, it's your fault for not locking the fridge.
It is not my fault. It is my property, and I locked my front door.
Well, yeah, we opened it.
Locks aren't so lucky.
Yeah, they are.
How is it
really
that you can blame me for not having locked up my food if you then go ahead and break the locks on my doors and then complain that I don't...
We didn't really break the locks, we kind of broke the door.
You broke my door?!
Well, we had to get in. We thought we could get cutie marks and demolition.
What did you break my door open with?
Door kickers!
Yes!
What? Ah! My door! I need that!
Why?
Because!
Now you don't stop people from coming in! Lots of people will visit you! It's a wonderful thing that we did!
And you don't have to worry about people knocking, they just say, "Hi, I'm here!" And you're like, "Oh, good! You can come in!" And they come in! And you don't even have to open the door to see who it is, because you'll know who it is, because you can just look outside!
It's not... That's the opposite of what I want! I want
Why?
I want not it! Because... Every single day I spend in this town, you crazy children and you crazy friends, and all of your madness always comes in and messes everything up. Terrible.
We don't mess up things!
Yeah, or at least everything. It's your fault you put the door there. If the door wasn't there, we wouldn't have this problem in the first place.
If you just left a window open...
Yeah, but you had to bar those up.
I had windows. You broke all of them.
Oh yeah! I remember that now. Well, we
Dynamite Crusaders, opera singers!
Yes! And then we also tested the slingshots we made too.
Oh, I love doing that.
That was fun. Remember when we hit Sweetie Belle by accident?
Yes, I remember that. She had to get stitches.
It wasn't that bad.
It was bad
You
enough.
can hardly see the scar anymore.
Yeah!
I have the strangest suspicion that you children are going to grow up, and by the time you've actually reached adulthood, half of you are going to be permanent residents in the insane asylum or hospital.
Wait, there's only 3 of us. How can you have half?
Rounding up.
It's an asylum.
An asylum is a place where ponies who are kind of, sort of, completely off of their rockers.
Oh, like Twilight?
I fall off of Granny's rocking chair again. I gotta go to an asylum?
Depends on where you land, I suppose. Also, if you're fall off the rocking chair because you have placed it on the roof again, then yeah, probably.
Oh, I better not do that. Wait, is an asylum fun?
Yeah, it's a ton of laughs. It is Battle of Monkeys, enjoyable. Anyway,
Hey, Scootaloo! We should fall off the rocker later.
Oh, we can do that. Maybe we can get Cutie Mark Crusaders cutie marks and falling off of roofs.
I should probably deal with
I
this.
said rockers, not roofs.
Well,
Thank you all for
we
joining
put
me.
the rocker on the roof, and then we get a hang glider, and then we glide off as we fall off the rocker.
Assuming I'm not in jail for endangering minors.
I
I'll
don't think
be
we
back
did that.
next
We
time.
tried jumping off a bridge once, but then Spike came and got us, and we couldn't really finish that one.
This can only end well.
It's true.
See you guys next time.